Hey everybody. So tonight I have a couple of things that I'd like to discuss. One being the haters all over YouTube that are asking why I have a right to come on here and say anything because Corey Feldman was a child when he was molested and that he was molested. Let's get one thing clear. I have never said that I don't believe he was molested, and I understand he has a right to talk about it, but that doesn't give him the right to hold names for ransom so that he can make a movie and make millions from people. I just cannot believe that people are giving money to him. If he has names, he needs to come out and say them. You don't get the right to come on here and talk about it and then say there's still predators in Hollywood that could be out there hurting children and just think it's okay to say the only way I'm going to give those names is if I get X number of dollars and I get to make this film. So that's what right I have to come on here and try to expose the things that he is doing. He does not get that right. These people he speaks of should be stopped. And he, as a human being, as a father, as a man who did endure this pain, should be very willing to come out and say the names and bring these people down. The other thing that I'd like to talk about tonight is Corey Feldman already seeming to make excuses for not releasing this film that he has promised everybody. I took to some friends and asked them what they thought as outside people who are not invested in this about a recent tweet that he sent out saying that he has other things on the horizon, and while that's still important, mainly these things are more important. And I will share this tweet with you at the end when this video is over. But I feel so sorry for the people who have given him money and he's already making excuses when he already used this money due to his harassment case that was filed to get himself high-priced attorneys. And this is why I've come on here time after time begging people to do their research. If it's something you want to give your money to and you've done your research, that's your business. But he's a man who told us now that Christmas is over, we should all have money and we need to send it to him. I find it very suspicious and disturbing that he still has his FundMe pages up, that you can still go out there and give him money. I believe that this latest tweet is just the beginning of him making excuses to not make this film he will never make. And I believe this is just one of his fundraisers that he has started, saying that he was going to use this money to do good. And I believe there will be another one, if not this same one. The Truth Campaign will have a part 3. But this all goes together. My right to come on here and to fight this campaign is mine. And he also, like I said, has a right to come out and speak about things that happen to him. But he doesn't have the right to hold them for ransom and to essentially let other children get hurt by these monsters that are in Hollywood. And if you can look in the mirror and you can't see what I'm saying, then maybe you need to take another look because it's not okay. And if you're giving him money thinking that he's going to give these names, I challenge you to just ask him, get on his Twitter page, get on his Facebook page, and ask him, why does he need money to give these names out? You haven't seen anybody else in Hollywood trying to sell names and make movies in order to give them out. No, they're all being brave. They're all jumping on the bandwagon, and they are giving these names out. They are bringing people down. They are making the world a better place because of it. They are stopping these things from happening, but not Corey Feldman. First, he needs a huge amount of $10 million to do this. All the while, he's out at Sundance in designer clothes along with his wife with custom-made jackets, and then he gets on his Twitter page and thanks everybody for giving him funds in order to get a high-priced attorney or attorneys to get him off his harassment case, and you ask again what right I have. Well, what right did he have to treat his angels the way he did, to treat other people the way he did? You can't go at others if you don't have a clean house yourself. It's the old saying, clean your house before you try to clean somebody else's. So that's what right I have, as he has the right to, I guess, ask people for money. I have a right to try to fight that. So again, like I said, I challenge you just to do your research. I challenge you to ask yourself, why does he need money when nobody else does? And I just wanted to come out and show you this tweet because I believe that this is just the first of many excuses and reasons why this film is not coming out or he is not beginning anything on it. Here is the tweet that was discussed in the latest video. It reads, "In that regard, though I have had my mind mostly on much more serious matters as of late, and though I continue my journey towards making my film Choreography the Movie a reality in the meantime, one of my films already in the can may be nearing completion and release. Hashtag stay tuned." And, something that I left out and did not say, I thought this was a serious matter to Corey Feldman. So why isn't this number one on his priority list to get these names out? But of course, like we said, these are just being held for ransom to gain money from innocent people in the world. So again, here's that tweet for you to read, and I will talk to everybody later.